1980 Briggs & Stratton Hybrid. While concept cars often come from major automakers, in 1980, Briggs & Stratton, known for small engines, unveiled a unique entry from the twilight of the Malaise era. This six-wheel hatchback paired an 18-horsepower air-cooled twin-cylinder engine with an 8-horsepower electric motor. The two systems could operate independently or together. The additional axle supported the weight of 10 car batteries housed under the trunk floor. Similar to modern plug-in hybrids, the batteries could be charged via braking, running the engine, or plugging in. Though acceleration was sluggish, the car could eventually reach speeds over 60 miles per hour, offering a remarkable 85 miles per gallon for careful drivers. Briggs & Stratton still own this innovative vehicle, which has even been showcased on Jay Leno's Garage. 1981 Ford Probe. Before the Ford Probe name was assigned to a production car, it graced a series of forward-thinking concepts. At a time when Ford designs leaned heavily on boxy shapes, the Probe III previewed the aerodynamic styling that would dominate the brand by the late 1980s. This concept foreshadowed the European market 1982 Ford Sierra, which later arrived in the US as the sporty Merkur XR 4Ti. It also influenced the groundbreaking 1986 Taurus and featured louvered taillights that appeared on the 1988 Ford Mustang GT. 1984 Ford Maya. In the mid-80s, Ford explored the idea of a mid-engine, targa-top sports car for American buyers. The fully operational Maya concept offered a glimpse of what could have been. The envisioned production model would have boasted a 250-horsepower, 3.0-liter V6 co-developed with Yamaha, though the concept itself used a placeholder engine. Designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, the Maya drew criticism for its resemblance to his Lotus Etna concept. Despite these critiques, it served as a striking alternative to the BMW M1. While Ford shelved the project, the engine found its way into the Ford Taurus SHO, and the dream of a mid-engine Ford sports car eventually came true. (1986) Chevrolet Corvette. Indy Chevrolet's history of mid-engine Corvette prototypes is extensive, but the 1986 Corvette Indy stands out. With over 600 horsepower from a twin-turbocharged 2.65-liter V8, a Kevlar and carbon fiber body, active suspension, and four-wheel steering, it was packed with cutting-edge features. This concept evolved into the 1990 CER V3, which looked production-ready but wasn't. It took another 25 years for a mid-engine Corvette to reach consumers. (1986) Pontiac Transport. During the 1980s minivan boom, Pontiac teased its version with the Transport concept. This futuristic family vehicle featured a composite body, gull-wing rear doors, a glass roof, and even a built-in Nintendo Entertainment System. Its 2.9-liter turbocharged V6 hinted at Pontiac's sporty DNA. When the production version debuted in 1990, it lacked the concept's flair, becoming one of GM's dustbuster vans. 1987 Chrysler and Lamborghini Portofino. After Chrysler acquired Lamborghini in 1987, it unveiled the Portofino concept based on a stretched Lamborghini Jalpa platform. This mid-engine sedan with scissor doors showcased the potential for a Lamborghini four-door. While such a vehicle never materialized under Chrysler's ownership, the Portofino influenced Chrysler's bold designs, including the Dodge Intrepid and Chrysler Concorde. 1987 Lincoln Vignale. Named after Alfredo Vignale, a former Pininfarina designer, the Lincoln Vignale concept was a luxurious roadster aimed at rivaling Cadillac's Alante. While the Alante struggled in the market, the Vignale never progressed beyond the concept stage. Today, the Vignale name lives on as a premium trim for Ford models in Europe. 1987 Oldsmobile Aerotech. The Oldsmobile Aerotech showcased the brand's new quad-4 engine, a 2.3-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve four-cylinder. It could deliver up to 900 horsepower in experimental versions. Built on an IndyCar chassis, the Aerotech pushed aerodynamics to the limit. With racing legend A.J. Foyt behind the wheel, it reached speeds of 218 miles per hour. A subsequent version hit 275 miles per hour, cementing its legacy as a high-speed marvel. 1988 Cadillac Voyage and Solitaire. The Cadillac Voyage was a sleek, aerodynamic full-size sedan with all-wheel drive and a 275 horsepower V8. Its design hinted at the 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood and even the Chevrolet Caprice of the early 90s. Cadillac followed it up with the Solitaire, a two-door concept powered by a 6.6-liter V12 producing 430 horsepower. While neither concept reached production, elements of their designs influenced later models. 1988 GMC Centaur. The GMC Centaur blended the practicality of a van with the utility of a pickup. Its 3-liter inline-6 engine was located under the truck bed, maximizing interior space. 4-wheel steering enhanced maneuverability, while its design echoed GM's earlier innovations, like the Corvair rampside. Though the Centaur never made it to market, it foreshadowed the popularity of today's crew cab trucks. 1988 Pontiac Banshee. 4 Pontiac's Banshee series culminated in the 1988 Banshee 4, a concept billed as the future of driving excitement. Powered by a 230 horsepower, 4.0-liter V8, it featured advanced tech like a head-up display and adjustable pedals. Its styling previewed the 1993 Pontiac Firebird and influenced the Chevrolet Camaro. 1989 Dodge Viper RT10. Closing the decade in style, Dodge introduced the Viper RT10 concept at the 1989 Detroit Auto Show. Inspired by the Shelby Cobra, it featured a massive V10 engine, though the concept's engine was a makeshift prototype. The Viper's bold design and raw power thrilled enthusiasts, leading to a production model in 1992 that closely resembled the concept. Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating automotive stories.